So what is the consciousness? Now when I say outside object, I am aware of them. I am conscious of them. I give already external example of light. But now I say, I am conscious of this. How I become conscious? Through my sense organs. Because my sense organs are seeing it. But the sense organs has got that light, or because the mind is behind it. And the mind has got light because of that Chaitanya. Otherwise we know that everything is only inert matter. They don't have their own Chetana at all. But now everything happens to be Chetan. Body is Chetan. So from where it has come? Yes. So first is consciousness, that is reflected in the mind intellect. That mind intellect is identified with the senses and body. And through that body senses we are becoming aware of the outside world. That's why in the mantra it is said, Tasya bhasa sarvamidam vibhati. It is because of the light of consciousness, everything else is shining now. That means we are aware of every object. We are conscious of every object. Otherwise, this was not possible. Now, this is closer, right? So, this paperweight is close enough. I said this. Closer than this paperweight is my body. Closer than my body is my sense organs. Closer than sense organs is my mind. And closer than my mind is consciousness. And closer than consciousness is consciousness. Is there anything? So consciousness is the final. Drugeva natu drishyate. It never becomes seen. So this consciousness is indicated by the word this Atma. I am Atma. So what is happening? The things which are now illumined, we have become so much engrossed in them that consciousness because of which everything is existing, shining, that is completely lost from our knowledge. It got hidden. Like what? Third line. Tam bhasyaihi pihitarka mandala nibham. Now this consciousness has become nibham, like what? Pihita arka mandala. Pihita means covered. Arka mandala, the orb of sun. Sometimes, we say, clouds are gathered in the sky. And then we say, we don't see the sun. Today I have not seen the sun. Oh, very good. Then what are you seeing? So clouds only. But how are you seeing the clouds? It's because of the sun only. Just behind the cloud only the sun also is there. So that sun because of which the cloud is seen, because cloud doesn't have any light of its own. That sun because of whose light we see the cloud, and that cloud itself is hiding the sun. Here also, tam bhasyaihi, this consciousness is illumining the object, the body, the senses and the mind. They are called bhasya, they are illumined things. But now what has happened? Our attention is towards all these. So they are covering the Atma from our recognition. What a strange thing. Now if I give a kitchen example, you cook rice. How do you cook rice? The fire is there, on that you put a pot, in that you put water, and in that. So the rice itself has no heat. But the rice becomes heated, boiling, because the water is boiling. Because of the heat of water. The water is getting heat because the pot is now very hot. And the pot is getting heat because of the fire. And fire is hot because it is fire.